Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Queen's Hangout. How you guys doing this morning? It's kind of dark in here, y'all, so I'm making an attempt because when I get off of work now, it's dark. I'm trying to have my little ring light down so I don't get no distraction and nobody try to give me a ticket. But I wanted to hop on here and just see how everybody doing and how did everybody enjoy their weekend. I shot some content this weekend, but I'm trying to edit it. And y'all, that is going to epic fail. Let me tell you. I have got to find an easier way to edit these videos. So, it is, what's today, Tuesday? We should be on November 5th. It's 3:44 in the morning. So, we're on our mission to get monetized by December or before 2025, January. But my mission is to go is December. Because the content I'm going to be putting out after that is going to be, all decor, maybe a couple of, in my car videos. But for the most part, I got to make another trip down to Arkansas so I can take you guys and let you see the house and tape it the right way. So, like I said, I was taping it when I was down there a couple of weeks ago, but was taping it all wrong and messed up on the tape. I thought I had footage and didn't have footage. I was like, Lord Jesus. So, but we gonna make it do what it do because we all new. So you gotta crawl before you walk. So that's the stage I'm at now. But baby, we gonna get it together. We sure is. Gonna get it together. So yeah, yesterday, you know what? I was more tired yesterday having Saturday off. Then when I do work a Saturday and I only have that one day off, guys, So I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed the weekend because me and my friend got a chance to, which I mentioned it, and if I can get the edit done, it'll be on next. So I want to keep repeating myself the same old, repeat myself. But we made an attempt to shoot our look, live this weekend. We couldn't figure out what was wrong, so we was in silent mode for a minute. But like I said in my video that's gonna be coming out, I said I'm not taking it down. I'm gonna leave it up because that's gonna go back and show us how far we came, and when we get good at this, and we're gonna get good at it because the practice makes perfect. Everybody ain't a guru right off the bat, so it's it's what it is. But we willing to learn. That's the thing. When you're willing to learn and put the work in and be consistent with it, then you'll grow and you'll be prosperous on YouTube. It's a lot of people that's on YouTube. Try and then they fail because they feel like, okay, it wasn't working. But sometimes it's just not your time. Sometimes it's other people's time, so they're gonna blow up, they're gonna shine, people gonna gravitate to them. So it happens, but it's okay because we're gonna get there too. It is okay. We are definitely gonna get there. So let me slow my butt down, y'all. Just driving fast. But yeah, we definitely gonna get there as well. So we gonna keep trying. We gonna keep putting our shoes on every day, tying them up one lace at a time. Not one lace at a time, one boot at a time. That's how they say it. I think that's how the saying goes. But yeah, YouTube gonna be a beautiful thing, y'all. If you stick with it, He parked way out. Must be sleeping, my brother or sister. I get it. For those who gotta go that 9 to 5. You know what? I hear everybody say go to 9 to 5. What if you work more than 9 to 5? I would start saying, gotta go to that 5 to 5. Shoot, I work 12 and a half hours. I don't work 9 to 5. I can't say that I won't go to that 9 to 5. No, ma'am. I work 4:30 to 4:30 or 5 to 5. We working 12s over here. 12 and a half, actually. So, it's one of those mornings, guys. One of those mornings. I wanted to make an attempt to see how this video come out and get on here and, say good morning to my community, my peeps. See how y'all was doing. Y'all see my drive work this early morning, Tuesday morning. Which one y'all? It's Taco Tuesday. It's Tuesday. What Mexican restaurant y'all going to? Get your little drinkity drink. Get your little margarita and some tacos. Child, I told y'all before, I can't do that no more. We can only drink on one day. I drink on Sunday, watch the game a little bit and talk, to you guys on Sunday. Baby, I said, I don't do that. I went to bed at 6 o'clock. I said, see y'all, I go to bed early. It was time to shut down. You would swear I thought it was 9, 10 o'clock at night. Oh, excuse me. And it's just, it was just 6 o'clock. I'm gonna lay it down because my job is important. I got people's lives in my hand. So I gotta keep them. I can't be at work sluggish and not paying attention and not be on top of my game. I can harm a lot of people. A lot of people can get hurt where they can go to their families, but I don't pay attention and watch them. Because I gotta be watching them. Especially these guys. They hard-headed too. Some of them cool though. Some of them not that hard-headed, but they're a little bit better. Yeah, we're gonna make it do what it do. It's not that bad, y'all. I hope I ain't that dark. Try to get this light on. We'll see how it go. I want to see how it looks on the highway because I wanted to put it on yesterday when I was coming home and it was dark. Why nobody told me the time went back? Y'all had no clue the time went back. Okay, that's just to show you how I don't pay no attention to that. Especially now with technology, you ain't got to get up no more. Back in the day when you had to get up and your mama said, get up, change all the clocks back. At 12, had to get up and wind them old clocks back and turn the clocks back and change every clock in the house, change the clock in your car. Now everything just changed by itself, so you ain't got to worry about changing no clocks. That's why I ain't paying no attention to it. I ain't paying no attention to it till come on. I ain't paying no attention to it till one of my foremans was like, I hope don't nobody come to work late today because time went back. I said, time went back? He was like, yeah, Queen, the time went back. I said, oh, Lord, I ain't no time went back. I said, they should be late because everybody's clock should just change. Everybody look at their phone anyway, when they wake up for work. Didn't even know the time went back Saturday, y'all. Was it Saturday or Sunday? One of them went back, I don't know. Didn't pay no attention at all to it. Y'all get on over. So good thing about working this early in the morning, we don't have to worry about traffic. Just have to worry about that traffic in the afternoon. Only good thing about not working like 8 and 9 o'clock. Because when I first got with this company, we was going to their office and we didn't have to be there until I want to say 7 or 8 o'clock, in the morning. And baby, I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to get back to the construction site because we go to work early. Being stuck in all that traffic all morning, and then you gotta be stuck in traffic in the morning and in the evening. Lord, oh my God. I was like, I would rather be stuck in traffic one way, stuck in traffic at least in the evening. If I'm stuck in the morning, let me get home in the evening. If I'm stuck in it, if I got a smooth drive in the morning, let me be stuck in it in the evening. You know what I'm saying? So that's double whammy. Oh my God, that worked on my nerves. Like I told you, I'm a contract worker, so I'm used to traveling. So I usually stay close to where my job site is, because I either get an Airbnb or get an apartment, either Airbnb or a hotel, near that job site. So I'm only like 5 or 10 minutes away, when you're traveling. But baby, being at home and working in all this traffic, I'm like, ooh, I need to go get a little apartment over here by my job. But this job gonna be on for a long time, so. But it's gonna have to end at some point. But right now, we just gotta do that hour drive every day. Hour there, hour back. Make sure I can turn this music down. I'm gonna get copyright. Getting this the middle. But yeah, I hope everybody have a positive and blessed day, and don't worry about the negativity that's gonna be in this world and after this election. We're gonna hear all type of stuff. Now we already been hearing all type of stuff now, but today is election day, so everybody just hope everybody have a good spirit and a good heart out there, because baby, I'm hoping everything turn out good. And you vote for whoever you want to vote for. We always hope for the best, that they're gonna make a difference once they get in there, but sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. We just gotta rock and roll with it. I just keep living my life like I was living my life. So everything is sky high. Sky high. Because I can only imagine. That's what I was telling my friend Slices of Apple. Y'all go over to her YouTube channel and check out her channel. This man her be talking about, like, we was talking about this one day. We was like, okay, so we understand, we voting and stuff, and everybody keeps saying, well, the prices and stuff is so high, the groceries are high, the gas is high. How y'all think our parents and our grandparents felt when we was growing up? My mom could go across the street to the candy lady across the street and buy 7 bags of chips, because it was 7 of us. 7 bags of chips, 7 bags of chips, 7 bags of Chico sticks, and it only cost her probably no more than $2 or $3 for all of us, you know what I'm saying? And that was a struggle back then, because my mom used to do it like, every 2 weeks when my dad would get paid. So can you imagine the bread back then? Because I can remember the bread back then being less than $1. So now to see bread that's $2 and $3 or $4, whatever it is in the store, I don't even pay attention to prices no more. I just put it in the best because I know I'm finna get charged. So because I know I need it, so I just get my same stuff. But can you imagine how they felt? How inflation to them don't change? When we was used to making $5 an hour or $4 an hour, when I was working, started $4 an hour or $5 an hour. And can you imagine how our grandparents felt like, the economy going up. So I just think that's just the way of life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think they doing ridiculous stuff with these apartments, charging these apartments $1,400 and $1,500 to live in a high-rise apartment. You're like, y'all doing too much with that now. You can go get a house. But some people like to live in high-rises and apartments and stuff, because they don't want the responsibility of a house, and I get it, because it's a lot when you do get a house. You got to get the grass cut, especially when you stay in the HOA, which I'm glad I don't stay in no HOA, because I couldn't take it. But for those who do stay in the HOA, you got to live by those guidelines, in those HOAs. But just imagine you can't paint your house the way you want to paint your house, or you can't paint just your door, you know what I'm saying? When you live in HOA properties. But don't get me wrong, a lot of people need those to keep everybody, keeping their yards up and stuff. My neighbors are pretty old, so we pretty much be on the same page of, my neighborhood. Keeping the grass cut and make sure everything stay nice and clean around there. But they doing too much with. When I first moved to Georgia, my rent we thought was high at the time, 700, and I think we even had an apartment that was I want to say we had an apartment that was $600 when I first moved there, 6 or 500. Me and my roommates. No, we might have been paying 6, and $200 was a lot to us back then. So I just think it just goes with the time. You know what I'm saying? Like for my grandkids, get older and they start, living their best life and working. Can you imagine how they gonna say, man, the economy going up, everything is so high, gas is high. You don't know what the gas gonna be back when they get ready to be, our age and hit their 40s and 30s. I just said the economy always gonna have to go up because things change. Especially with technology now, everything is technology. Everything is technology. These cars are technology now. They running by computers, so things are going to evolve and change, through our whole lives. Because they went from planting their own, vegetables and fruits in the garden, to where our generation didn't want to be planting no gardens and stuff. You got some kids that, follow their grandparents to the T and that does that. Turn this alarm on. That, do it. But a lot of people, we didn't, we was taught to work hard and, go to school, make something out of yourself. When you have children, make sure your children are set up right. That's our generation. That's what we do. We never was taught entrepreneurship, none of that. We seen people that did it, but we didn't, okay. We tried to do it, but it was successful, so we just stopped and went on to something else. But these young kids, they, that baby, they don't want to be on your job. No, girl, say something to them, and they gone. They is gone. I know my last job, we had a bunch of interns, and the company wanted to hire them. They was like, it ain't no work-life balance here. Which is true. Like, we don't have work-life balance. I just look back at all those hours I work. You know what I'm saying? I missed out on so much, But these kids now, they're like, nah, you ain't doing work-life balance, and we need our mental health day. Y'all, we need a mental health day back then too. So we was taught not to even, look into that. You better not miss no work. You might not even have no job when you come back to work. If you tell them that you stressed out and all that. But that's a good thing when life revolves and the world revolves, you know what I'm saying? People start realizing this was killing a lot of people. It's stress, because they trying to make things do. And these jobs got to stop being so cheap too. They really got to stop being so cheap and start paying people where people ain't, got to be stressed out and got to be working 2 or 3 jobs. We got to work 2 or 3 jobs because these companies don't want to pay. That's why people got to work 2 or 3 jobs. If these jobs will just go ahead and pay, the economy is going up. Everything is sky high. This. You might have more money than me, but things that got sky high. It's the way of the world. Just like everything has to change. That means if you overcharging for food, you overcharging for this and that. Okay. People pay have to go up. That's why I hate when I see they get into Congress and people say, oh, we gonna do this, gonna do that. But then y'all fight over minimum wages. Why are you fighting over minimum wages? Why y'all can't come to agreement with minimum wages? And I know everybody gonna say, well, it's gonna make the economy more expensive. It's already expensive. But if people can't buy it, it's just gonna be sitting there expensive. So they gotta do better. It should be nobody in Congress arguing over minimum wages, how to pay people. Now I know somebody in their family is out there working, the average working Joe is going to work every day. They ain't got their families working in Congress. The people that we need to pay attention to, that we put in office, I understand the president, but we need the Congress. We need them to do better, because they the ones stop a lot of stuff. Stop a lot of stuff on both sides. I'm not saying one side either, both sides. Now y'all guys, we elected y'all to get in office, and y'all want to get in there and do the total opposite that we elected you for. But enough about politics, because baby, I can go on and on about them. And you know how they say, don't talk politics in religion, because that's when people get to fighting and stuff and acting crazy. That's why I just shake my head like, Lord, please help them when they get in there. But these jobs gotta come on with that pay. They gotta go and start paying people what they worth. That's why people hop jobs and go to this job, go to that job, because they not being paid well. You start paying people well, they'll stay with you. You start treating them like they humans and not talking to them any old kind of way. They'll stay around. I've done a lot of job sites, guys. A lot of job sites. And the main gripe with people, they was like, they don't treat them right. And then you put these foremen and superintendents, they promote them, and they don't got no type of customer service skills. None. Talking to people any kind of way, don't want to listen, because they think because they the foreman or they the superintendent, they know more. Half of them don't know nothing. And that's real talk. That's why when they be complaining to me, I'm like, child, I'm only here for a certain time. Once my time is up, I'm going to the next job. Y'all got to deal with that, because y'all the full-time employee here. I stay to my little self. That's why I'm always welcome back to different jobs, because I stay to myself. I'm only here for one thing, baby, and that's to make my money and make sure my son and my grandkids are okay. I'm sitting up working with nobody on no job. I go to work in my best positive mode, shield on. Keep that shield on, and that negative can bounce right back off me like a basketball. Bounce it off, okay? Anybody got time for that? At all. Everybody trying to work and survive. That's the name of the game. You gotta work and survive, baby. Got to. As I was saying, like with houses and real estate and stuff, the $100,000 homes are now the new $200,000 homes, and the $200,000 homes are the new $3,000 homes. So just go on, put up another $100,000. Because that's exactly what it is. Because if you see a house that's $100,000, that's a house like mine. A little fixer upper, When I bought my house was nothing but $71,000. $71,250 to be exact. And now my house just now reaching $100-something thousand for long. That's why I never moved, because I was like, my house is not worth moving. I might as well just keep it. Because I wasn't gonna never get nothing out of it. Now I probably can move and get something out of it because it's paid off now. But I'm gonna keep that house. That's something you keep. Pass on to my son gonna have it anyway, when something happened to me or his dad. But no way. Yeah, we gotta start saving for these rainy days. We got to. You need to get you another account and automatically take it out and start saving. 2025, y'all need to set a goal. Like I said in my other video, which hopefully it'll come out, but I know this is gonna come out because I'm gonna post this today. If you ever get a chance, go find a different account that you can't hardly get to, like an online account where you can just automatically put $10 or $20 in that account every time you get paid, and just let it grow. And see how much you have by the end of 2025 before you get to 2026. Because that's the only way people are going to survive out here, you know? The only way. You got to start putting back. So if you put back money, you know, for those rainy days, if something comes up, you're not stressing. You know what I'm saying? Even if you have to go in your little pot, you know, you're not stressing because you already know you got that money. You know what I'm saying? You got some money saved. So I advise everybody, you know, do a saving challenge. Don't wait till, you know, New Year's and be like, let's do a saving challenge. No, start now. Start today. Go find it's a SoFi high yield savings account. You got SoFi, you got Fidelity, which got a high yield savings account, which gonna earn money with your money. You know what I'm saying? Versus you putting it in a regular bank. So I encourage everybody to go get you a high yield savings account, open it up, and start putting you about $20 or $10 in there. You ain't gotta start out with nothing big. Start with something small. Some that's $5. Put $5 in there. Do a direct deposit. You go into your account, sub direct deposit, put that account number in that you want this getting taken out every 2 weeks or every week, however you get paid. Get paid once a month. Okay, now you can afford it's $5 once a month. Okay, put that $5. If it's $3, okay, put that $3 in there. It don't matter. Just put it in there. Start saving. Start putting money back. These are all the things me and my friend going to talk about on our, you know, on our lives. You know, on a Friday, Saturday night. Because I know it's somebody out there that want to hear it. You know, I watch a lot of budgeting videos. You know, even though I do know how to budget. But I still watch because it's somebody going to give some good, put that right there. Somebody's going to give me some good tips, you know. I watch this brother, Anthony O'Neill. Maybe I love watching him. He just break it down. I watch the Budgetnista, you know. I've been following her for years. So it's a lot of good, you know, financial people out there. You know, you ain't got to go and buy all these different, you know, courses and stuff. Of course, everybody going to sell a course because that's how a lot of them make their millions, you know. But if you could just listen to their sermon and listen to, you know, what they got to say and just, you know, okay, let me try this, you know. You know, let me make an attempt at this. You know, everything's online. You can read up on everything. You ain't got to take the shortcut. You know, some people like taking the shortcut, that's fine if that's what you want to do. But we really need to start saving. We really need to start putting money back. Because a lot of our problem is we're not saving our money. And we steady getting in debt. That's like I told y'all, I got to be debt free by 2027. 2027 going to 2028, I got to be debt free. And I'm making a goal. I am going to be debt free. I'm not saying I'm about to be debt free overnight. No, I'm not saying that. I'm finna work at it and I didn't get in debt, you know, overnight, but it's gonna take some time to get out of it. It's gonna take some time to get out of it. So that way I'm not stressing myself out or none of that. So you gotta start out with small goals. I tell everybody that. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Start with a small goal. Start with a small goal. You can be successful. And even if you lose your job and you got to stop, and you have to use that little money that you was putting back, that little $5, and you got a couple, $100 in there, it might come in handy. You never know. It might hold you over until you get the next job. That's why it's very vital that we save. We got to save. My dad used to tell us that all the time when we was little. All the time. He's like, I don't care if you put back $1. I don't care if you put back $0.25. He used to tell us all the time. We'd be like, man, he always talking about this. Won't he be quiet? He always talking about this. Now, I wish I would have listened, because he was right. Put your money back, save. He used to tell us that so much, especially when we got jobs, when we was in high school. Y'all need to save your money. I don't care if it's $1, put something back, put something back. Oh man, we used to get on our nerves saying that. Now, I appreciate it. I tell my son, I probably sound like my dad. Sure. Lord, let me get through this night. There ain't no cameras right here. But yeah. So set a goal, guys. Don't wait till January. Go ahead and set that goal. Go ahead and get set up. If you agree, put a green heart in the comments. You agree to go ahead and start putting some money back starting now. Once this video come out, let me know if you understand. I mean, you feeling what I'm saying. Put me a little green heart in that comment. Give me a thumbs up. Cause I'm telling you, we gotta do better. We over 50 now. We gotta do better. We gotta start setting the trends. We gotta start making sure our kids and our grandkids know this. We constantly talk to our granddaughter. We're like, listen, I don't know what you're gonna be in life or where you're gonna go, because she's smart as a whip, y'all. She's so smart. So we talk to her. We ain't sugarcoating nothing with her. We making sure. Come on, thing. We talk to her and, tell her, make sure she save her money. And, I don't know if you're going to be an entrepreneur. I don't know what you're going to be, but whatever you're going to be, we want you to be successful at it, So we make sure. Well, I got a little thing in my, I don't know, something maybe. I don't know what that is. Hope it don't portray on the video. But, yeah, we talk to her and tell her, make sure that, when she do start working, or, start thinking about what you want to be, and, and start aiming for it. She used to say when she was little, I ain't going to college. I'm not going to college. My daddy, Papa used to be like, yes you are, yes you are. And now we look at each other like, if she don't want to go to college, she don't have to go. She probably could be successful doing something else. So now I say to everybody now, if you find something that you can be successful and you don't have to go to school, you ain't got to go to school. That ain't no pressure. We need to start getting our young kids out here and stop preaching college, because that's another debt. And start letting them going into these, these trade schools, where now they paying for everything now. These trade schools, all you gotta do is pay your dues, because now they don't drop the criteria, because it's such a shortage in this industry. When I tell y'all it's such a shortage, it's so hard to find people. Lord, let me tell you, such a shortage. Y'all, I think my battery about to go dead on this little ring. It's getting darker and darker. But yeah, so I'm preaching these trade schools, so these kids, I want to see more women being electricians, more women being heavy equipment operator, more women doing plumbing. We know the guys don't get into it, because that's the nature of the beast. But to see females, girl, when I work on jobs and I see females, I be so excited. I'm like, oh, hey, girl, I be speaking to them every day. Just to be happy to see females on the job that's in this trade, that's in, out here getting it. Be so excited, because sometimes I walk around job site, I'm the only woman out there. And they don't even have no helpers, that women out there. And me and this girl, just met a new girl that's doing safety too. We first seen each other. We was like, oh, hey, how you doing? We like, fine, girl. I said, ain't it good to see females on jobs? She was like, yes. And we don't even see each other every day, but when we do see each other, we be so excited. Because I'm telling you, there ain't that many of us in this trade, I tell you. It's growing now from the beginning, when I first got into this. But it's getting better. It's getting better. Getting more and more females now that's being an electrician, that you got some master carpenters. And I was in Pryor, I used to work with this girl. She was a master carpenter. Girl was bad. Can build anything. So when I see these young ladies on YouTube, you know, building stuff, DIY, you know, DIY, it, you know, building stuff and, you know, being creative, I be geeked. I be love watching their channels. Cause I'm like, man, you know, we so used to seeing was the male that was doing all this, and not to see the women doing it, baby. You can't stop us. When they say we the power behind the world, we are. Cause once we put our head to it, and once we do it, that's a wrap. Baby, we got it. And now everything teaching now online, anyway, on YouTube University. Everything teaches you now. You don't even have to worry about it. But it's a good thing to see females doing it now. Good thing. And you see so many females as engineers, you know. Shoot. You never used to see that. That was a dominant, you know, white industry. Now you're seeing blacks in there, engineers. You see females in there that's engineers, you know, getting these buildings up and these houses together. I'm telling you. It's a beautiful thing to see a minority, you know, women in there, black and brown, baby. I see them all now. They walk on the job site. I'm like, what you do? She always be asking them. Oh, I'm an engineer. Oh, okay, go on, girl. Proud of you, sister. I don't even know. I'm just proud of you. She ain't got to be black either. I just see. I'm like, what? I ask, what do you do? Let me tell you, just be proud of the woman that's on the job site. And for all my construction women out there, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Know exactly. Because, baby, let me tell you something. You don't see too many of us out here on these job sites. Most women get tired of being, you know, at the desk now anyway. You got some that like, you know, doing office work, but a lot of women now like, man, I'm tired of office. I want to go somewhere where I can walk around and talk and chat and just be free. They can do their work, but sure, it's a whole vibe on the construction site. People laughing, people talking, you know. I haven't did too many general industry, you know, working in warehouses and stuff. Sometimes I did that. It's like if they flood and we have to go in and, you know, get their building back together. That was it. But we never really worked with, you know, none of the people. I always been on the outside of it, with construction. Building the buildings from ground up. Always been in commercial construction too. Never did too much, you know, residential. You know, when I worked for my other company, you know, we did residential. You know, if the house flooded, pipe busted, you know, that's the only time. But I didn't like residential, you know, even back then. Because you got to tip around, you got somebody else stuff in your hands, you know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you take care of their stuff, or they be trying to charge, oh, you broke this and you broke that. And then, you know, when you the, you know, the lead or the boss, and you got people in there that don't care about people's stuff, they just slamming their stuff in the boxes and not cleaning it right, you know. So I really ain't too much like that. I like the part that let me go in there and tear down the stuff. Yeah, I put somebody else on that. Let me help build it back up. That's always been me. I like that part. But yeah. I want everybody to be safe and stay positive today. Stay positive. You got my little ring light. It's on, girl. Look. It's getting dead because the light is getting lower and lower. I'm gonna have to plug it up, y'all, because it's gonna be our little thing. Because I'm telling y'all, I was trying to talk to y'all yesterday, but it was so dark. And I was, I'm scary Mary, baby. I don't be trying to give nobody else on my extra money that I work hard for. I be trying to follow my rules and regulations. And I ain't trying to get nobody none of my coins that I self work for. Now I gotta pay a doggone ticket for some stuff I could have avoided. No way. I want to see if I can plug it up because this light, okay, the light turning red. Let's see if I can plug it up. Maybe that'll give it a little charge. So we won't be too much in the dark. We almost here anyway. I'm gonna have to get off this phone anyway. When I get on this site, because I can't talk. No, that ain't gonna work. Nope, that's too big. I'll take it in my office and plug it up. Y'all, we lasted a little bit, huh? We had a little glow with us. We lasted a little bit. I took the other one back out of the car. So I had two of them in here. Let me see if I can put it overhead now. Let me see how it looks. If I put it up here. You can't. Baby. It's okay. It ain't that bad, y'all. I'm still dark in here. But it ain't that bad. Ride with that on. It might be a little better. I might get in trouble riding with that on. I don't know. But yeah, I hope everybody, y'all go out and vote. We'll see what happened on Wednesday. We have a pretty good idea of who's winning tonight. But, we probably won't know the, true ballots until like Wednesday, because you still got to get the military ballots in and, all the ballots that people mailing in. So, but hopefully we will find out who is going to be in the Oval Office. But y'all, I like this little chit-chat and ride. I like this, y'all. I hope y'all like it too. I hope y'all do. Y'all, they got a donut place out in Georgia. Y'all, if y'all find this donut place called Don't Worry. Yeah, I think it's don't worry. It's like donut, like donut, but don't worry. Baby, they got some good donuts, okay? If you can catch them first thing in the morning, baby, them donuts are so good. I know it's two of them out here in this Fayetteville area. I haven't seen them on our side of town. I've been seeing on this side of town. One of them ain't never open on time. And the other one, I used to can go to past the job site and get back to the job site. Now, girl, you can't pass our job site now because you won't have no parking. So now I'd be like, let me get to work. I ain't been messing around with that. Trying to find a parking spot. Yeah, I'm surprised this Dunkin'. I know I'm early because Dunkin' Donuts don't even be open. Maybe that's why you. Oh Lord, y'all, I forgot about my coffee. Talking to y'all, Lord. Got my little coffee. I might have to heat it up when I get there. Knowing I be knowing heat my coffee now. Forgot all about it. But yeah, y'all, we gonna do our own little, make sure we saving and we keeping ourselves accountable and everything. Like I said, I want to be monetized. I probably won't see no paychecks from YouTube, but I'm gonna work hard so I can start getting some paychecks from them. But right now, I still got, like I was telling y'all, I still got to put money back. You know what I'm saying, for my grandmother's house to make sure that I'm successful for that. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. So I'm successful with that. You gotta make sure. Who my glasses? Because I can't see y'all. It's so weird that I have to wear readers to see. Let me know if anybody else had that problem. That's why y'all see me in all these different reader glasses. Like my doctor said, I don't need glasses, like prescription glasses. He's just like, you just need readers. That's it. And I swear, y'all, I need glasses because I'll be like, okay, I can't see nothing. But then when I put the readers on, I'm good. He's like, all you need is readers. You don't need no glasses. Unless you just want to spend money on glasses. I'm like, nah, go get you some readers. So, I don't know. I wear a 1.25 in them. And I have to learn that from my husband because he be buying them. And I'm like, let me see. I can't see. He's like, here, put these on. I can see. I can see. But baby, I ain't got them readers near me, though. It's a wrap. I can't see nothing. And it's still kind of hard to see in them, too. So, especially if I got them on all day. And the print is still real. The print is still real small. Baby, you can hang that up. I'm not finna read none of that. Here, so I'll be telling my son, read that. I said, because I cannot see that. And even though I got the readers on, I still can't see. And then I can't wear a heavy prescription on readers because then now it's like it make me feel like I'm woozy. Oh, get out the way. It make it seem like I'm, woozy. Like it's I don't know, I can't describe it. But it's like a funny feeling with my eyes when I try to go up to another level on these readers. Let me know if y'all have what type of readers y'all got. My over 50 crew. If anybody got some bad eyes out there, what are your readers? And I'm trying to find me some nice frames too, and get the reader thing put in them. So if y'all know anybody out there got some good reader frames, some frames that got some cute frames, because when you go in Walmart and CVS and the dollar store, everybody have the same frames. Go on Amazon. Amazon really don't have no really cute frames either. Let me find me some cute frames. So it can get better, baby. Yes, Lord. Yeah, this was so fun. Even though we in the dark. We're gonna be in the dark this evening too, child. I'm gonna talk to y'all this evening so we can talk about what's going on. Because with the polls close at 7, and by the time I get home, I get home by 6:30, 7 o'clock. Hopefully they might let us out of here early today, so people who do want to go vote, I don't know. We'll see. Construction site's funny. They don't be caring about no holidays. They don't be caring about none of that. They trying to get their building built. I think that's why I don't put too much interest into holidays, because I'm always working on them. So I don't put too much thought in them. I'm forever working, or I've forever been out of town. Been out of town with them. I'm almost down the street now, y'all. Let me turn this light on. Forever on the street, so I don't care too much about holidays. And I grew up not believing in holidays either, so. That's another thing. That's another issue too. Not an issue, but the reason why I don't put too much thought in, don't waste a lot of money on holidays. Because, I didn't never believe. Oh, y'all, I gotta. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you for coming to Queen's Hangout. I gotta go because I'm almost to my job site. Click like, share, watch the video the entirety, and tell me what you think. Drop me a green heart if you want to get on that saving challenge starting now. Don't wait till after 2024. So, all right, talk to you guys later. Click like, share, comment. Drop me a green heart in the comments and let me know that you stayed to the end and you want to do about this challenge. All right, talk to y'all later. See you this afternoon when I get off.